What up? What up? What up? It's cracking chat. How we doing? How we doing? Friday. Friday, baby. Fuck yeah. Got my podcast to watch after this. Stoked on that. Although I do have schoolwork and stuff to do, but, you know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. You know? What's going on, though, guys? Obviously, I was here last night. We built that baller-ass heroin skateboard deck. And I haven't ridden it yet. So, I guess, realistically, I'm about to go skate that fucker after I'm done on the stream. About to go rip that. Should be like 60 today, so I gotta get out there while it's sunny, which is why we're streaming earlier. Because then I'll have stuff to do later. So, anyways, yeah, gonna do that. And also, fun fact, I may bring my cameras to film some of it so I can start doing some uploads of progress. Some progress uploads, you know what I'm saying? But I have to figure out how to make them interesting, which I'm not very good at. So, we'll take it, you know, one step at a time. Oh shit, I got a message on Messenger. What port? Dude, can I just take a moment to bitch about Facebook Messenger? Do people not read? Like, I have the ports. Like, this dude's asking because I'm selling my old Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition. It's like, I think I have it listed for like $35. I specifically say USB-A to USB-C, and then I, you know, in parentheses, to PC to keyboard. I could not be more clear. Yes, USB-A into the PC, USB-C into the keyboard. I mean, fuck it. This guy is also incredibly stupid. I just realized he is the same man who messaged me yesterday and asked, wireless, question mark? Once again, if you click on the listing, it specifically says, it's fucking wired, buddy. So I don't have hope for this guy, but whatever. Whatever. Anyways, I'm not going to get one-guyed by somebody on Facebook Messenger. The fuck? Who the fuck y'all think I am? Anyways, yeah, so obviously I've been getting big into skateboarding again. I've been here many times in my life, but I'm more committed this time around. When I was buying, what did I buy on Skate Warehouse? I think I bought some shoes and I bought something. I don't know. There are a few things I bought on Skate Warehouse, and I saw that they had one of these little fingerboards for like $40, which is totally reasonable because this is like the nice fingerboard, you know. It's got the concave, it's got the nice grip. It's like the fingerboard you want. So I ended up getting this with it as well. Got a little pull jam. Ended up sticking some of my old grip from my past pro fingerboard on the bottom just so I could kind of set this anywhere. Sticks to the ground a little bit. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. And of course, then I have the bright idea to spend more money. There's a place called Vault Scooters. And I was familiar with like pro fingerboarding for, and I say pro very lightly, it's a small community, but I was familiar for a few, like since like 2014, because the guys in Utah that I lived with, they made their own little pro fingerboards, which I had come from Tech Decks, which have like no concave, no real bearings. They're plastic boards. Like these are real 5-ply maple boards with actual like trucks with actual bushings. And I think I don't know if they have like one ball bearing, but they actually have bearings in their wheels. So anyways, these started gaining more traction. I think I copped one of these. I copped like a full build which I don't know where it went, and I'm still super butthurt about it. But it was like a 29 millimeter, and back then it was super hard to get them, like because people just didn't care that much. But because popularity, obviously, now there are places like Vault Scooters or Vault Fingerboards. I don't know. Either way, it's like the same site. But they sell all the good shit. So they sell like Black River is like the industry standard. They're a company out of Germany, and they're just great. I bought a pair of their trucks. I don't have their deck. I could have bought one of their completes, but it was like a 33 mil, and I wanted bigger. I wanted like this right here is a 34 millimeter. I think this is like a great size deck. The deck that I picked up is 35 millimeters, and it's egg shaped because come on, man, like it's got to match my other decks. It's even got some little fucking board rails I'm gonna put on it. So anyways, yeah. Vault Scooters, if you guys end up getting into it, they have completes of other brands that are probably similar to this, because this is just like the Skate Warehouse brand. Like this is just some shit they threw together or whatever. But they have others like Slush Cult, like Variant. They have a bunch of others, and they have cheap completes that are like probably $40 that are perfectly fine to get you into fingerboarding. The thing is, the only downside I would say is that picking up a different set of wheels is good, because these boards, the cheap, nice like completes like this, they come with plastic wheels, whereas the nice completes, I shit you not, a complete from Black River. Now, to be fair, this is out of Germany. I don't know if there's import and shit on it as well. $150. I mean, that's an actual skateboard. Like I just spent like, I think buying their trucks, it was $67. Their truck's this big, guys. I just spent the same amount of money on some 99, some 10-inch fucking trucks, dude. Like, it's crazy. Now, to be fair, the Black River trucks are really good. Lots of precision. These aren't even the Black River trucks, but, dude, it just functions like an actual skateboard. They're awesome. They're awesome. Highly recommend them. They're cheap now. You can get them easily. They're 1,000 times better than a tech deck. So, with that said, we built it all up. Let's fucking get it, dude. Let's unbox this fucker, yeah? Doing it like the real style, bro. No bullshit. This is a real unboxing right here, you guys. I also bought some ramps, things like that. I feel like I should put my camera higher up. Let's try this. Let's see if this gives us enough. That's definitely a little bit better. It could be even better, though. Pull everything down with me. Question is, will this fit? Will this fit the tripod? I think it will. Not well. It's a little sketchy. We're gonna rock with it. We should be okay for now. A lot of this packaging is gonna come off anyway, so who cares? All right, so we have our box here. You know what, let's just... Actually, if I needed to return something, I'm not gonna destroy the box yet. All right, this is the Black River. So like I said, this is... Actually, this might not be the Black River. Yep. This might be the Ledge. Anyway, so one of the things I bought was a Black River quarter pipe. Super hype on that. Got this packed up nice. Oh, this is the ledge. This is the marble. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought it would be. Fuck yeah, dude. This is real marble, boys. Look at that. Oh, shit. This was like 20 bucks. Anyways, it's marble, obviously. We got the perforated edges right here for that truck feel. Got the coping on this side. This is their in-house stuff from Vault Scooters, so I don't know if it's like their cheap stuff, but I mean, listen, this is heavy. This is everything you need. I mean, goddamn. 20 bucks, happy purchase right there. All right, we're going to set this aside for now. Oh, look at that. Marble fingerboard ramp, brick ledge. Okay, now this, I forgot. This is, I think, just another ledge. Yeah, this is just a straight up marble ledge. This one's not as interesting, but I figured it would be good to have. And of course, I'm going to buy more. There's some other ones. I mean, we could look on the site after and I can show you because honestly, this stuff is really cool. Miniature stuff in general is really fun. Like, let's be honest, you guys. Miniatures are a good time. So, anyways, just a little ledge to fuck around on. This is the Black River quarter pipe then, which I'm super hype on. Real quick, let me make sure that we have audio. We should be good. I like never checked earlier, which is always a scary choice to be that brave. So let me just make sure. Oh, yep, we have audio. All right, we're good. We Gucci. All right, here's the Black River quarter then, which I'm most hype on just because I think these kinds of things are super fun to play around with on a fingerboard, personally. Now, for instance, this was a lot more money. And theoretically, I don't know, for less? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's not quite as weighty. It's everything you need, though. Of course, comes with stickers. I mean, it feels very good. It's a nice... This one, obviously not being marble. Oh, and we have some sticky pads for the bottom of it. Good person. Luckily, I have a bunch more grip. Stickers. We love stickers. All right, so this is the Black River quarter. This is what I was most stoked on, at least for skating, like actually skating it. We have ourselves a nice little ceramic. Got a little bit of coping up here, perforated edges. Got the little brick roll up like it's a pool. Of course, we have the Black River logo. Black River on that side. You know how it be. This I'm super hype on. This is going to be super fun to play with. So, anyways, let's put these aside for now. Jesus, this is so fucking heavy. Like, this feels rather light. Like, this thing is a fucking beast. Swore I heard somebody knocking. All right, next up. All right, these are the trucks I was talking about. We got the Black River. These are 34 millimeter, extra wide, 34 mil. Doesn't come with a tool. I'm slightly concerned about that. I hope it comes with hardware because I don't think I bought hardware, in which case this is going to be a shorter stream than anticipated. Let's see. Nothing less than the most sophisticated element of a fingerboard setup. The world's first professional fingerboard trucks. The grind, feel, and turning control. The technical precision and the design. Nothing comes closer to the real thing. Wow. I'm trying to get the sticker off so I can read this dramatically the rest of the way. Black River trucks are designed to be produced and assembled by hand. Okay, hold up. My God. At the edge of my seat. In Germany. My people. This set of trucks comes with a tool. But it said it didn't come with a tool. So I have a feeling that's a lie. All right, well, let's open them up. See what's in here. Okay, we have stuff falling out the bottom. This right here. Throw over there. Okay, nothing's in the box. We need... Oh, there's mounting hardware. We're Gucci. Chat. We're okay. We have mounting hardware. Yes. And, of course, more stickers. I have like 1,000 stickers. It's not even funny. Anyways, these are some nice-ass trucks. Let's pull one out real quick. They are really, like... It is an impressive little thing. Like, I could understand... Like, are they overcharging? I want to say yes. But at the same time, like, if this is, like, a handmade little precision truck, like, they do... To make this work like a real truck, I mean, it is kind of a... It's ingenuitive. I mean, it's kind of a feat, so... I don't know. I'm skeptical on whether or not... Maybe it's reasonable, is all I'm saying. All right, so let's put those aside for now. We got that. We've got the mounting hardware. This is not a toy. See, I think it was a toy, but it is a choking hazard. It's not like I'm going to swallow it, but... all right, so here are the wheels I bought. So this is one of those important things I was talking about. I bought some pyros. I don't know anything about wheels on fingerboards. These are, I forget, are they 54s? I think they're 54s. They are urethane. Obviously, love that it comes with some PlayStation stickers and shit. That's fucking dope. We're going to see. They're tablets. I ride basically in real life tablets. So I kind of wanted to do this deck as close to my real deck as possible. So anyways, we're rocking these pyros. We'll see how they feel. They're going to feel better than the plastic ones on that other deck either way. These I bought. So let's see here. These are board rails, which I think is going to be awesome. And it comes with a tool. So I'm hoping this multi-tool is the tool I need for like all fingerboards, because that'll be helpful. So board rails. Another Black River sticker. I don't know where that came from. All right, nothing else in the box, boys. And last but not least, I bought a variant deck, which I think looks pretty cool. Glad it comes with grip, because I bought grip. I didn't think about buying grip when I bought this like whole setup. So then I bought a separate order, more grip, but that hasn't even shipped yet. But it'll be like 5 pieces of tape. So it'll be good to have, because I have a feeling today I'm going to fuck this up while I grip it, because gripping a fingerboard is way worse than gripping a real board. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But let's open it up and get a better look at it. Shout out to Variant. I'm not familiar with them, but this is a 35 mil board. We'll see what the concave and stuff is like on it. Piece of grip tape. You guys know how it goes. It's kind of like that foam felt kind of. Works really well though. Purple top, 5-ply, maple. Variant deck. I think it's a nice looking deck. And I think honestly with the board rails, which I guess we'll open up real quick. I think with the board rails, it looks sick, man. These are like a marble-ish, like gray, blue. Damn, there's a ton of hardware. Look at all this, dude. It's so cute. Look at all this mini hardware. I don't even know if I'm gonna get, yeah, I can make it focus. Look. It's so cute, dude. It's so cute. All right. So apparently these are used to space them out correctly. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm stupid. I don't really understand how that works, but we're gonna figure it out, I guess. All right, there's one of the board rails. And who knows, maybe I'll be a pussy and I won't put the board rails on because I'm scared of screwing up. But I do think that these board rails would look sick on this deck, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys don't, but anyways, good feeling deck though. I like it. Let's compare the two real quick. So you can see it's definitely the egg shape. Hold up, I have to figure out where the cameras are. Egg shape, I like egg shape boards. I think this is gonna be super fun. I'm actually so hype on this. So I guess we gotta get the trucks on. I guess we put the wheels on first, you guys. We'll lower the camera again and then. All right, board rails. Let's make sure we have everything. We have hardware for board rails. Board rails up here. Bring our trucks down here with the hardware. I ordered some scalpels from Amazon, and I'm hoping they come because they're way sharper than my razor blades, and those I feel like would be the best way to grip the board. Let me check my Amazon real quick. I think they were close, too. I need water as well. Arriving today. Yeah, they're out for delivery, but they probably won't be here for a bit. Track package. Yeah, it's not even giving me like 10 stops away or anything, so I'm probably fucked on that. All right, well, that's fine. All right, let me get water. Here, let me, we're gonna slowly lower all of this. Put the wheels down there. We'll move this maybe just a little bit. Well, maybe not. All right, let me get water. It was just in my room. It wasn't far away. I promise you that much. All right. I should be able to zoom this camera in a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. A little 2x zoom. That's what we were looking for. Fuck. Wait. Now I need to go back. There we go. Now I just need to be able to aim. Like right about there is probably good. Wow, so professional. All right, yeah, let's start with these wheels then. Where's the best? Okay, actually, this feels natural right here, and this is where you guys can see it the best. All right, get my mic in the right spot. There we go. So these feel plasticky, but not like, it's hard to describe because they aren't. Like I can even squeeze them a little bit. But compared to these, there's like a clear difference. Or, sorry, I gotta remember where the camera is. Compared to these, there's like a clear difference. Although, like I said, for a pre-built, this is great. It's a great starter deck. I'm really stoked to skate this, though. All right, so let's start with this. We got our tool here. Let me see how this tool works. So these are going to be... Yep, okay, those are going to be those. This is like the same thing I use for my glasses, I feel like. Okay, sorry. I'll actually start doing this on camera. I just had to figure it out myself first. And we have to make sure not to lose anything, which is going to be... That's going to be the true challenge. Put that on there. That feels nice, dude. Those tablets will look good, too. All right, here's going to be the hard part for me to do on cam. Oh my god. Did you guys fucking witness that absolute feat? Hold up. There we go. Look how perfectly it's sitting up there. Okay, I got it. Wait, did I get it? Oh my god. I got it, I think. Still a ton of room, but it's on. I'm slightly concerned though, because the tool doesn't want to fit all the way in there. That's a little bit concerning, guys, but you know what? Well, oh wait, you know what, you guys? I have like such a brilliant idea. Check this out. I'm gonna hope and pray all these are universe. Let me look at something real quick. Do these look the same, chat? They look a little bigger, don't they? Or are they about the same? I guess they're about the same. I have this other tool. I'm hoping this will work. Oh my god, it does. Look at that. Okay. I feel like I could loosen it just slightly. It's hard. I can't tell if it's rolling still. All right, whatever. It's on there. That's what matters. All right, let's get the second one on. I kind of feel for YouTubers now. Like, I get why the overhead cam is such a better call. Oh, that stayed right in there. Perfect. Because it really is a pain in the ass to keep this, like, in focus. But, to be fair, once you nail it. All right, they appear to both be rolling. I'm just going to leave them like that for now. We'll dial it later, you know? All right, we can get rid of this. That over there for now. Let's get back to putting some wheels on. Oh, fuck, that one fell, dude. Never good when they fall. I found it, though. We're good. It's right there. Honestly, wait, hold up. Can I put it upside down? Yes, I managed to flip it upside down. All right, then we'll just skewer it. Wait. I was being a stupid head. All right. Let's get this next wheel on. Fuck, it's not gonna work the way I wanted it to. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. It worked. I'm a fucking god. Alright, it's spinning. We'll rock with it. Here, you know what? Let's turn this a little bit more this way since this is kind of where I'm working more. You'd think someone like me who has such unsteady hands wouldn't be able to do this, but god damn it, look at me go. Alright, I think that's rolling too, so. Yeah, that's rolling, baby. Alright, let's see what these trucks look like on here. Ooh, they're gonna even be a little over. Which is not quite what I wanted. I swear this was a 35 mil board, though. Eh, fuck it, who cares? I'll buy more trucks in the future. We're rocking it either way, god damn it. Alright, let's find this hardware. So this is the part I don't really understand, is because there's no mounting hardware on the bottom. You just kind of thread it through, which is like slightly horrifying. I also see this little piece of orange. I'm assuming that's just going to get pushed down just so it, like, stays in the truck. Alright, I'm slightly confused, you guys. I just don't want to mess anything up. Although the board's the cheapest part, I guess. So the board's like $30, so I guess in a sense, what's there to worry about? Alright, let's dump this mounting hardware out. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, perfect. We good. Alright, so my first question is, do these like screw in, like do these screw into the wood? You know? Or do they just fall through the wood and then screw into the base plate? Okay, it looks like they do just fall through and then they screw into the base plate. So I think as soon as it gets threaded into the base plate, I wonder if I could thread the first one this way. Wait, hold up. That wouldn't be right, would it? I'd want to thread this one. Okay, yeah, I'm trusting. I'm trusting. Okay, I have that lined up pretty good. Okay, it's going in, guys. It's going in. Sorry, I had to like lock in for a second and I couldn't fully show you. I had to lock in for a sec. All right, so that is how it works. We officially know that is indeed how it works. So that just threads through. So we're good. It was admittedly stressing me out a little bit, but we're good. All right, let's make sure that threads all the way. Is that lining up right? I think right about there. So I always do a cross. I don't know. It just feels safer. I'm pretty sure that's what they teach you too. So we'll see if this starts threading through. I'll try to hold this down while I... Is that going through, guys? Yep. All right, we'll stop there. We'll tighten them all up one last time. The very end. Guess I'll give you guys a view this way this time. See if we can... I hope this one fits right. It looks like it does. Okay. Just got to be confident. Screw with confidence, chat. Oh, I lied. Don't do that. Don't screw with confidence. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be very afraid, you guys. I think I'm being a pussy, though. I think I just have to go for it. My inner monologue while trying to have sex. I kid. Would be funny, though. There we go. All right, sorry. I had to go off cam again. It's hard because, like, I want to make sure the screw's not, like, it's not stripping the truck. Because the trucks, honestly, are probably the most fucking expensive part of these little fingerboards. The wheels are expensive, too. It's also kind of crazy that the wheels are... I guess they're a little cheaper because the wheels I bought last night, those double Duros... I thought I heard something. Those double Duros, those ran me like $65, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Because I think the tablets and stuff that I bought the last time were like 40. Just like, okay, word. That's, I mean, that... You can't really complain about 40, but 65? I was like, god damn, bro. You guys are taxing the blood. Alright. That one did not go in the way I wanted it to. Alright. Time to really crank them down, though. Although they are flush, it feels like. But I just want to make sure that they're... Okay, sorry. I keep... Okay, now that they're all tighter, though, they're all pretty good. This is going to be such a fun little board to ride. Such a... All right. Hell yeah. Okay. We're in there, boys. Now, for the shittiest part... Getting this fucking truck on here. Just that first screw, man. Okay, so if I line it up just right. And then we're gonna go top left. Just like that. And try to... It's weird because when you see it from the top, it looks like it's going in like at an angle. Which, to be fair, this one might be. But I'd say a lot of the time it's not. And that it's just the way these tiny ass trucks are built. Alright, so I'm gonna hold that fucker like an absolute goblin. The strength of Mordor. Ah! I did get it. Got it. Alright. I do commend the dude to make these little hand decks too, though, and like line. I mean, I'm sure they have some machines that help, but I just feel like it would be such a bitch to make sure that these line up properly and whatnot. God damn it, this is annoying the fuck out of me, though. God damn it! You know what, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, I guess I could put the board down too now. Alright. The bomb will go off if I don't fucking do it right. Nope, it's close enough. All you have to do... Oh, damn, explosion. Fuck me, man, this is actually pissing me off now. Why can't I have dainty little fingers? There we go. Money. Alright, let's just make sure that we have this truck tightly pushed up against it. And I will start screwing away. Damn it, this motherfucker does not want to spin. I hope this is the one I didn't fuck up. No, wait, we're spinning now, we're spinning. Alright, it's in there enough to at least get these last screws in. And then hopefully we'll be able to... Dude, look how easy I did it that time. How is it possible? How does that make sense? Explain. My biggest fear is stripping these screws. Don't think I'm going to, though. Seems like I'm pretty fucking locked in, yeah? Said texting with no sound on stream, but bro, building a fingerboard is sick. My local is on a collab with a fingerboard brand, and there's a custom local branded fingerboard that are like actual quality, which is sick. All right. Sorry, Bo. I know you were on the phone, so... Or you were texting with no sound, but thought I'd hit you back with a text. All right, we're almost done, boys. Although, we are going to have to do the board rails. And that's definitely going to be, like, probably the most stressful. All right. Let me just give these all one last little tighten. All right, that feels pretty fucking good. Sucks not having grip on it yet, but still can pop an ollie a little bit. Hell yeah. All right. So, first of all, we'll show off the finished little... It's a nice looking deck, man. We like the egg, bro. What can we say? We like the eggs, man. All right, if you're watching right now, Bo, we got the Black River quarter. Nice little cope in there, you know what I'm saying? Nice and ceramic. This thing about heavy as hell. It was easier to show on the... This thing about heavy as hell. So we got the nice little brick edge, all marble, of course, and then we got, of course, coping on that edge. And I just wanted to have like a little marble ledge, and then of course I have the Slush Cult pole jam, and then I'm gonna be buying more probably, but. Super hyped to skate all these. Now, honestly, gripping these decks are the hardest part. So, first of all, let's see what this board rail setup is like. How do you think these board rail, it says 1.5 to 4.5 millimeter. Like, when I do my decks, I just fucking send it. Like, I don't actually... Oh, wait. Okay, that actually makes so much sense. Holy shit. Yeah, and there will be no... But see, I feel like it's almost like for a board this wide, like you'd want them in a little bit more. Wouldn't you think, you guys? Maybe just slightly more. I mean, I guess it's a fucking fingerboard. It doesn't matter that much, does it? Alright, I feel like I'm gonna use the silver hardware. The black hardware could look good with... Nah, we're gonna use the silver hardware. How the fuck do they expect me to do this? Dude, these screws are like a goddamn grain of sand. I got it. No! Fuck, dude. Actually shattering. Heart shattering, dude. Fuck, man. Hardest game ever invented. Thread the needle. Alright. Hold up. There we go. Okay, we gotta just come in from the right angle here. Oh. You locked in, baby. We locked in. Fuck, I don't know if this fits. Pause. Dude, board rails are enough of a pain in the ass to get on a regular deck, man. I've already put on like 5 sets. Nah, that's cap. I've put on 4 sets. This is actually my 5th set if we want to count fingerboard rails. Alright, once this first one is in, it's going to be a lot easier though. Yeah, like I think we're Gucci. We're not Gucci, it didn't go in at all. Fuck. What do they make these things out of? Alright, well now I'm committed, so. Okay, so they do actually screw into the rail as well. Problem is I need like the, like, I don't know if this screw just wasn't like sharp enough. Okay, there's no way this is gonna focus, is there? Is there any way? Maybe that one just wasn't sharp enough. Let's find the sharpest screw around, boy. This one's pretty good. Alright, you guys might just not be able to see what's going on here for a second, and I apologize, but some drastic measures must be taken now. I may give up on the board rails. I don't like to give up though. Holy shit, even just putting one, I need a magnetic fucking, that should be mandatory. Magnetic little screwdrivers for these fuckers. Alright. God damn it. Sorry, I have not been keeping up with chat. Alright, we're pushing in, boys. I'm gonna break this little fucker, if anything. Get into the wood! Go into the wood, please, please. I'm begging you. I can feel that it's already not going into the wood, but, you know. Wait. It went in. Oh my God, miracles. Miracles happen, chat. Deck rails on a fingerboard is crazy. Anyways, I'll try to hop on stream later. I'll just watch the VOD. I gotta head out for now. Hell yeah, man. Take it easy, brother. Hey, man, you gotta rock. Bro, come on, man. You gotta rock the setup you'd rock in real life, man. What you talking about, blood? Gotta keep that deck looking nice, cousin. I mean, so far putting the rails on is exactly like a regular deck though, which is nice. So now I know I just have to... Sorry, I'm gonna have to do this one off stream first. 1 second. Got it. Got it. How the fuck did that get thrown off, though? Hold up. Well, maybe it didn't. Maybe it's just the way that one's bending. Alright, we're actually doing it. Fuck, man. Who would have thought? I really want that scalpel to get here so I can... Because I remember when I gripped my deck, it was atrocious, bro. I thought, like, my grip job on my real decks was bad. Although recently they've gotten good, but... It's just something about, like, the weird felt grip. It, like, I mean, it just, like, sticks to the, I don't know how to describe it. Like, sticks to the knife more, which then makes a really uneven cut. Which is why I decided to get the scalpel for it, because I was like, alright, well, what the fuck is, like, what's next on the sharpness level besides a razor blade? Like, oh, a scalpel. Alright, you know what? I only need one more. And it is kind of like still up, like how I had it on my real deck last night. But then we should be able to just do it without the spacer, because the spacer is honestly what's really ticking me off right now. It's like having to hold it on there and drill in is really annoying. Okay, so yeah, you see how they're like all up? So now we're gonna start unscrewing them. We're gonna unscrew them the rest of the way. Key is once that hole is bored in, theoretically speaking, I should be able to push this down enough now that it just goes right. Dude, my fingers are not strong enough to, like, twist this tiny of a screw. Ah! Well, it ain't perfect, let me tell you that. I'm gonna get these rails on here perfectly. I don't give a shit. I don't know what I have to do to make it happen, but it's happening. Sorry, you guys. I genuinely hate my life. I just shot one of those fucking hardwares like across the entire area. I was just trying to blow the fucking wood out from between the gap. That hurt my soul. Because, like, how the hell am I finding that? I mean, I guess that's why they give you extra hardware, right? Alright, so there are 4 little holes. Part of the issue is that some of that stuff just gets in the way. So now, I'm hoping that... Because, I mean, we're too deep now. Like, I could have, like, not done it at one point, but now we're too deep, so... I also didn't think it would be this much of a pain in the ass, to be fair either, though. To be fair to myself. I thought I'd have this shit locked in. Well, actually, no. I knew they'd be a little bit of a bitch, but... I didn't think it'd be like this, man. Did anybody see that Deaf Noodles? Does anybody remember Deaf Noodles? Got absolutely obliterated on Jubilee. And then for some reason thought going on H3 would be a good idea. In which case he then made himself look like an idiot. I just don't get him, man. Like, I refuse to believe he's like a real person. Dude, please just... Should I just rock 1 board rail? That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, 1 board rail seems okay. Seems to make sense. Who needs 2? It just gives you a little extra lift on one side. Gives a shit. Although, I will say, chat, it is finally flush. It is finally flush. So all that hard work, it paid off. Kind of. If I can get this fucking screw in there, bud. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I was talking about Deaf Noodles, but man, dude, it's so weird that he's running for Congress, man. He's running for Congress as a Republican. Also, it's just like, it's like fully a grift. But he's running for Congress as a Republican in Glendale, which is like a very blue area of LA. He's like, oh, dude, they're Republicans hiding. Don't worry, man. They're there. It's like, bro, this is not going to bring your career back. Like, Papa Gut destroyed you, dog. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel bad for Def sometimes just because, like, I don't remember the whole Papa Gut saga, but I remember there being, like that was actually, like, okay, like, Def, you're kind of a piece of shit. But before that, unless I have my timelines mixed up, so Papa, if you were to ever see this for some reason, don't get out my ass, because my memory's bad, man. I smoke too much weed, but, I mean, really all Def, like, his He was really only guilty for being cringe as fuck, which is, you know, some might consider it a crime. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's a little rude, but sorry, I gotta think real quick. Not think so much as make the proper alignment. Oh my god, that was like fucking beautiful. Beautiful placement, boys. Beautiful placement. Alright, I've got it held in my hand. Like the best I could ever have it for what I'm trying to accomplish, so. If I fucking lose this screw right now, brother. We're just gonna do the exact same thing we did last time. Because I think that's gonna be the only way to actually get rails on a board like this. Frankly. I lied, that one went in like fine, what the fuck? I mean, it's a little raised, but like it's not like the last one that was absolutely fucked. So odd. I stand by it though. This thing is gonna be fucking hot when it's finished. It's gonna be a sexy ass little fingerboard. Bro, the ladies, when you whip out a fingerboard, bro, they don't know what to do with themselves. That sounds like bullshit, but just trust, okay? Just trust. Sense the sarcasm. Dude, it's actually looking pretty alright right now. I'm not upset. I thought about getting little risers for it too, but I was like, that seems excessive. Even though everything I'm doing right now is excessive. That one felt a little excessive. Notice though, I'm just putting off the gripping process, so that's all I'm really trying to do. I forgot to put the chat box on screen on the new setup, around the new scene. Alright, that one does not appear to be going in. Okay, so once again, they're all arrays, but we're gonna just undo them all, flake off some of that extra crap, and then we should be able to get it flush like the other one. That's what I should have done with my actual boards too, but I just made that shit work. I was just scraping off that extra wood. And then this should be the final Come on, buddy. Oh, fuck me. I know I could start with one of the other ones, you guys, but I want to be able to, like, make sure that I have it in the proper place. I think I do. Woo! Woo! Scary. Thank God I got it started, though, before that happened. That would have devastated me. Okay, this one's not wanting to... It's not wanting to set. Don't know why. Let's try a different screw. Maybe this is that like original one I had used or something. Where I guess I could just pull out one more time and then really try to hammer it. I need a mini Milwaukee, bro. When are we gonna get like the... That would honestly be so sick. Just have a mini Milwaukee drill for your fucking fingerboard set. It's fucking crazy, but it's funny. Alright, you know, this might just not end up being as flush as I want it to be. And frankly, it's a fingerboard, so who the fuck cares? As long as it's not like egregiously out. Like when I first showed off in camera how it was like clearly not up against the deck. Then maybe I'd rethink it, but I feel like once I get these last two screws in, and maybe I crank down on that other one last time, I think we'll be good. Maybe. These motherfuckers just do not want to... There we go. Now I feel it really it's catching on something finally. Sorry, I gotta go off camera for a second with it. I gotta really push. Alright, whatever. I'm staying the course. I'm gonna... If anything, I'll have the board rail on, and I can fuck with it later. Somehow I still think I put these on slightly incorrectly. Or I guess, I mean, they're not symmetrical, but... having a hard time carrying right now. This part right here, worst part of the entire build by far. Don't recommend. Come on. Kimmy. I just need you. My finger strength isn't strong enough. It's also because my hands are sweaty, though. Fuck, my shirt's tucked in. Let's try this. That ain't gonna give me no type of grip. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Honestly, they're fine. I'll figure out a way to get more finger strength later. Oh, it feels so good, dude. I need grip tape, though. Alright, this has been fun. Alright, so let's put all this extra hardware away. Extra hardware for the future if need be. We have tools. Might need to tighten those trucks up just a little bit. Put all this in here. That in there. Man, the trucks are pretty loose. Let's just tighten them just a tad. That one's really loose. Yeah, it feels a little bit better. Dude, these tablet wheels are sick. I guess with the egg-shaped board, you're gonna have to see the wheels a little bit. Because they are almost perfect taper, like... So, like, right... Trying to get it, like, perfectly. So you can see, like, top edge, like, top right and top left. You see, like, a little bit. But otherwise, the wheel's covered by the board. So, that's good. Because I was like, damn, those are bigger than I expected. But... that's okay. All right, we got 2 decks now. Where's my phone? Check Amazon one more time. There's so many people hitting me up about these shoes trying to lowball me. Listen, I had them at 80 originally, which is a lot, and it was too much, right? Like, I get that. I understand. But, like, bro, I dropped them down to 40. And people are like, let me get them for 30. I'm like, nah, 40's fair. They're like, all right. I'm like, dude, they're 40, but man, that's $10 more. Like, these shoes are in great condition. Like, really barely worn them. Like, slightly creased. Like, dude, $40 is like, it's entirely reasonable. Why did I grab my phone and check Amazon? Ew. Yeah, still no update on when it's gonna be here, so we're not gonna risk it. We might have to look up a video on, like, because I just don't know how, like, obviously you just stick it on there, but, like, I don't know how to, like... Cleanest grip on a fingerboard. Here we go. He's tearing that shit off. He said, nah, we done with that old grip. Okay. He putting some new grip on. I just need to see how he cut it. How he cut it. He didn't show how he cut it. Oh, he's filing it off. Oh, that actually makes so much more sense. Holy shit. Oh my god, he changed my life, guys. He seems to have gripped after. I guess you are usually supposed to grip the deck first, but whatever. Dude, a nail file is like such a good idea. Holy shit. All right, one second. Let me go get that. Excuse me. That's what he was doing, right? I'm just gonna trust the process. Fuck it. This is not going to be a perfect grip job, but you know what, chat? That's why we have 5 more pieces coming. All right, I guess we're going to start using the rougher side now. I mean, it is starting to want to come apart. I mean, I can't knock the method. The method seems legit. Yeah, look, it's already breaking off. Question is, how am I gonna make it look like not horrible though? I like how the song is telling me beautiful, beautiful as I'm doing this. That's like really cool. It's like a really fucking cool homie, dude. I might have fucked this one up a little bit. If I would have just hit my OLED monitor with this, I would have absolutely died inside. See, it still doesn't feel right. I feel like I gotta like scrape the absolute hell out of it until it wants to come off. Unless I'm just fully wrong about that. I'm wondering if it like, I wonder if it's like, are you supposed to just like sand it off so it's like just the sticky and then you just fucking, it's like right up here, it's like damn near through. Yeah. Okay, I'm trusting the process. Oh yeah, I'm trusting the process. did kind of file some of the board, but barely, I guess. Damn it, there's like one spot there that could be a lot better. I mean, to be fair, this looks about 1,000 times better than if I would have done this with a scalpel or with that razor blade I have right there. So, I think the issue is that this stupid fucking the adhesive isn't wanting to fully come off. Which I don't know if that matters. Yeah, it's these edges. So maybe I just, you know what? Maybe if I just cut it. I need to cut it. Oh, that was to be expected, but. I think I just need there to be like less grip around it so I can just get that sticky shit off. Ew, gross. Yeah, there's definitely some adhesive on the side still, but maybe I can just shave that off or something, I don't know. That's actually kind of goated, bro. That was actually kind of the most goated way possibly grip a fingerboard. Shout out to that dude, man. I gotta go find his handle so I can tell it to you guys, because that short was just fucking life-saving. It made me not embarrass myself on stream, which doesn't happen very often. Just trying to get the adhesive off the edges of the board. I think it'll look a little cleaner then. Alright. We had a lot of dead air as I was trying to figure that out, but I think we're good, dude. Like, I think I think we fully completed this boy. I mean, that's one side of the grip job could be better. Is it really out of focus right now? Oh, we just need some light. There we go. So you can see that one side could be a little better, but overall, man, I mean, that's not a bad fucking grip job, my boy. Like, damn. I really need to do better with the mic, though, while I'm doing these kinds of streams. I've noticed that in some of the VODs when I'm, like, putting them into different categories and stuff. Dude, this thing is sick, bro. Black River trucks, pyro wheels, variant deck. Can't remember what the board rails are, but... Dude. Now I got two little decks here. Although this is clearly the superior one, by far. Just on the wheels alone. Alright, here, let me do one thing quick. First, I'm gonna turn off the second cam. That boy was getting hot. Up a little bit, boys. Sorry. Make sure I have all my stickers down. Sticker gang for life. One more sticker. Another sticker. Oops. Well, chat. That was fun. So, I don't think I'm going to rip any of this on stream today. I do have things I want to do. It may rain or snow, and I'd like to get out on my actual board before that happens. So, I think I'm going to bail. But we'll probably do a stream, do some fingerboarding. If not, I'll maybe make some videos on it, because that could be fun too. But anyways, yeah, appreciate y'all. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Arya C? You caught me like literally just as I finished building this deck. This thing's sick though. I don't know if you like fingerboarding, but Arya, hell yeah. This thing is fucking dope. Just built this up. I wish I could tell you more about what's up with my stream, but things have been really random lately. I used to game a lot, variety streamer. I've been doing a lot of skating, a lot of random stuff, built some decks in the past, so I don't know. I'm good. How are you doing? What made you stop through? Mouse pad is like full of felt. Or I guess it's not. I mean, it's a glass mouse pad, so there's that, but hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Any big plans for the weekend? Besides schooling for me, I'm going to be skating and gaming. Hopefully I'm going to be on stream. Maybe I'll do a gaming stream tonight. I'm not sure. Because today is Friday. I don't have the dog. I have free reign. I could do whatever I want. Hell yeah. Like, Twitch-wise, like, you been on Twitch for a long time, or who are you normally watching? I was going to say, I feel like Twitch is such a, it's so hard to get discovered on Twitch.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'm surprised I came up for somebody, I guess. Wow, these trucks actually feel so much better than the other ones. I don't know how to describe it. Well, actually, maybe they're not that crazy different. They just feel like they're a better metal. I don't know. They feel like they grind better. Oh, dude, this thing is gonna be sick. Just watching. That makes sense. But like, is there like a certain streamer you normally watch, or do you kind of just bounce around? Because I feel like Twitch is its like own little ecosystem. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Twitch, like, there's, like, I don't know. I feel like they're the main streamers, and then, I mean, I guess, to be fair, though, but I feel like people grow off TikTok, and, I don't know, TikTok, Instagram. I'm so bad at shorts. I don't make content that, like, is good for shorts. If I was with my homies, it would be better, but my homies are not very PC. So it's a little scary to have them around. It's a little bit of it's a wild card, you know? Which makes it tough. Actually, I do work for streamers, for logos, banners, emotes, PFPs. Oh, for real? Word. Well, unfortunately, I'm not looking for any of that right now, but thumbnails, stream packs. What's up? That's cool. You make good money doing it? If you want, I can show you some examples. Well, if you're trying to sell me on it, I don't really care, but if you just want to show your art or something, sure, I'll see it. But I'm not looking to be a customer. I appreciate it though. I don't take streaming that seriously. Just a little fun hobby. Something to do in the pastime. I do have Discord, but it's on private, or my account's on private, so nobody can just message me, sadly. I have a Discord you can join and post your art in there if you want, as long as it's not NSFW. IG I do have. Everything is linked on my Twitch. You should be able to just click and go right there. But it is just as cargo. Easy cargo, however you feel. But yeah, wherever you want to post it, don't really matter. As long as it's chill. I don't care. I'm happy to see art. I like art. Oh, but you do have to choose get roles. If you're gonna post in the Discord, I did forget about that. So you do have to go to get roles. Then you just have to like click like, oh, green, lead, and then you're all good. Or message me on Instagram. I really don't care. Don't matter to me. One hidden from likely spammer. They think you're a spammer, are you? It doesn't happen very often. What happened? Checked. Oh, on Insta? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Do the anime stuff? The latest one is dope. That intro for Crest season, shit's sick. Although I have to admit, I do really like some of your like your sketches. Like I like the sketches of the I don't know, what would you? I guess the nine-tailed. Is it Nine Tails? Am I right about that? Is that Nine Tails as a woman? Wouldn't it be under requests? Hidden? Oh, okay, I found you. They're all hand-drawn, hell yeah. I would hope so. There's so much AI dog shit out there, you know? Definitely not a fan of AI. So you doing sketches and stuff like that, that's super sick. It's just so hard, like it sucks for artists these days with AI because they have to like have like a whole fucking like video of their workflow to prove that they actually like did it. It's so shitty. But listen, Arya, I hate to dip out on you. You did catch me at the end of stream. I'm about to go get out and skateboard before the weather turns to absolute shit, which it looks like it's about to. So, listen, I appreciate you. I'll drop a follow. I will follow the art. I'm always down for art. And I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good day, too. Like, you know, like I said, you never know. You may catch me on stream later, too. It's always possible. You never know with me. I'm a loose cannon. Do you have anything in your mind that you want to add to your stream channel? Nah, fam. I'm sorry. But maybe in the future, I'll let you know. All right, chat. Until the next one. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you on the next one.